more. There's more.
Oh my days.
Oh my god, you're so crazy.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. You know who he is?
You're weird. Then you're weird, bro. You're weird. Just tell me that I look cute and then we can get on with life.
Be nice here.
Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Episode
What?
Go with the Flo Mo.
What? What? Yeah.
What do, boo?
What it do, homie?
What do, homie?
How's your day going?
Mine, it's good. How's yours?
What? You already know how my day started.
No, I don't know. Tell me.
Well, on my way here,
Yeah.
see, I decided to call a taxi
Yeah.
to come over here, and I live in on the Thika Road side.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy comes up. He takes my request.
Mm-hmm.
I get to the gate. I get to the gate before him.
Right.
And I get into the car. Everything seems okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then he looks at the map. He's like, "Oh, you're going to Ngong Road."
Okay.
I said, "Yeah, I'm going to Ngong Road." He's like, "Thika Road, kuna traffic mingi sana.
Ameshaanza.
We don't want to pass through Thika Road."
Okay.
So I was like, "Aya basi, me and sina haraka sana because I was early at that point."
Yeah.
So I told him I'm not in any rush. Let me just take my time.
Mm-hmm.
And so he starts arguing with me and telling me that he knows the better route. So I told him, "Listen, what we'll do, we'll go to Kiambu Road, and then we'll go to Muthaiga, then we'll go to Parklands, then we'll go to Museum Hill, and then we can get to Ngong Road eventually.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be fine. Don't worry, no stress." Mm-hmm. This guy says, no, madam, I'll show you the way I'm going to take you." I was like, "Eh?" I told him, "No.
Mm-hmm. Just follow what
I'm the one who's decided which way I want to go because
Right.
I know that route."
Yeah.
He's like, no, I'm going to take you the way I want to go. And I was like, "Sir, no, that's not usually how this works. You need to make sure that I'm comfortable as the client, as the customer."
Yeah.
So we're going to go to Kiambu Road, and then we're going to Muthaiga, Parklands, Museum Hill. We're getting there,
Mm-hmm.
He starts arguing with me. And
Arguing?
Arguing. He's like, no, madam. No, me, I'm the one who knows which way I'm going to take you. I was like, "Sir," already feeling very uneasy.
Yeah.
I was already feeling uneasy. So I was like, "James," he's just driving. I said, "James."
He's not
He's just
responding.
driving. Yeah. He's just driving. I'm like, "James, isn't your name James?" He's like, "Madam, I'm the one who knows where I'm going to take you." I started seeing stars. I was like, "There's no way I can continue this trip." So once we get onto the main road, he cuts in front of this Mercedes, and luckily he slowed down, because then I just like opened the door and like suplexed out of the
Whoa.
thing. Yo, I was legit freaking out. Because if that hadn't happened where he blocked off the Mercedes, the Mercedes was angry. They started arguing. I took that moment to like open the door and just run out.
You ran out.
Bro, it was insane. It was like something from a movie, and this just happened like 4 hours ago.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like some time ago.
Oh shoot.
So I'm at I get out of the car.
Yeah.
I go to like
Wait, so
an estate.
where are you at this point?
I'm in Ridgeway, so
Okay.
I've left my place, but I'm not so
That's
far
not
away
too far
from it.
from-
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. So I thought at least let me get out here.
Yeah.
Because if I get to Westlands or if I get to town, and this guy is acting crazy.
Yeah, no, you're
I'm
in trouble, bro.
So I get out of the car. I walk into this like gated community with an askari and everything.
You go in.
I got inside. I was like, okay, phew.
That's smart.
This guy comes. He turns around.
And does what?
He parks outside the gate.
To do what?
He stays there.
So that?
Hey,
This guy, we need to call him right now.
He starts yelling at me, "Madam, tuma pesa, send me money, send me money, send me money." I was like, first of all, you've taken me.
Send me money. What's that guy from Tinder Swindler? He's become...
Send money, send tuma pesa. I'm like, first of all, I'm not paying you. You didn't take me anywhere, and you were crazy.
You almost died.
I almost died. He almost like
Shit,
he legit almost like suplexed that Mercedes Benz.
I like the word suplex.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm in the gated community. I'm talking to the guard. I'm like, "Talk to your brother over there because he's crazy. He's yelling at me."
Brother James is acting up.
Brother James 127 is acting up over there. So I sent him the
That'd be
200.
nice.
But by this time, there was like an undercover cop or
Undercover cop?
I'm telling you. I'm
From
telling you.
where?
So what happened was.
What had happened?
What had happened was.
Jeez.
When the Mercedes came through, and my car or the taxi driver like ran through him.
Right.
They stopped, they argued or whatever. I opened the door, I got out, and then there was a car at the back behind the Mercedes,
Right.
who had an undercover cop or something inside the car. And so he followed me.
To the gate.
He followed me to the gate,
Yeah.
intercepts this taxi driver so that he's like between us, kind
Right,
of. So
right.
he's between the gate and the taxi driver, and I'm like over here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so he starts asking me, Matt, like, are you okay? I saw you get out of the car. Is it crime? What he said was, is it crime related? I said, ooh.
It's getting spicy.
I said, ooh, it's getting
getting
spicy.
juicy.
I said, no, Mr. Officer. I said, no, Mr. Officer. It's not crime related. But I just felt very unsafe. I told him I felt very unsafe and I just needed to get out of that car. Because I'm going far. I was like, you know? I'm going far.
Yeah.
I'm not going close by. I don't want to be in a taxi with somebody who's obviously on something.
Yeah.
He's on something.
Hey, brother James.
Even if it's life, you're still on something. James, what? Yeah. So I sent this guy the 200. The cop is like calming me down and he's telling me just call in on the taxi. He waited for a little bit. And then as this lady, now my new taxi driver was coming, she came, she picked me up,
Yeah.
and everything was cool. And I felt a sigh of relief.
the fact that she was also a lady.
Really helped.
Yeah. Have you tried the lady pink ones? Yeah. The pink
Yeah,
ones.
yeah, yeah. No, I've never, but I've heard
Ladybug.
of them.
What is it called?
Ladybug?
Ladybug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's also another one.
There's another one.
There's another one
Okay.
from a different taxi company.
Okay, I
Ah,
don't know
right.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like when you feel okay, this day I'm not feeling too safe. Just click on that.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo,
The only problem is
because-
they're not readily available,
Right.
so you have to
okay.
go with the ratchet ones.
Okay.
Just hold on tight. You're
Just
gonna.
hold on.
You're gonna
Hold
make
on.
it.
It's a small little car. You're on thicker road. There's a lorry that's trying to panda the roof.
Shit, man, but you made it.
But I made it. I'm cool. And hopefully that guy is somewhere very far away. Not doing taxi work because he definitely shouldn't be carrying people in his
Hey,
car.
brother James needs to style up.
See
yo.
what? See the things. See what things.
Did you watch Housewives of Nairobi? I know she hates it.
Me too.
Come on.
It's super
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Super superficial.
Listen.
Yeah.
So we watched episode 1.
We
First of
watched
all,
episode 1 together.
I don't watch reality TV.
Yeah.
But one of Gideon's, I'd say family member was like, yo, I know you guys don't like this, but just check it out. It's actually entertaining. It's pretty good. No, give me a chance. Hello.
I was about to agree with you,
No, listen.
but I'm listening.
So I made Mo watch the first episode.
Yeah.
She was like, I can't believe you're making me do this. And then halfway through, I've got a video of you. So you can't see anything.
I know.
Mo was like doing her hair, and then at some point, this chick called Mime did something, and then she's like, ah! She looks at me. She's like, she did what?
She said something in Kiswahili. What was she? She was talking to the lady at the dinner party on the first episode.
Yeah.
And she said something to her. Mina ongea Kiswahili kwa sababu.
No. The
And I
chick
was
was
like,
like, Ati, now you're speaking Swahili. Then she was like,
girl,
yo,
this is our national
your
language.
language. I was
like, yes,
she's
girl.
a G for that.
Get
man.
it. Yeah. So I really enjoyed that part because I just felt like, you know, a lot of the time as Kenyans we try and hide our Kenyan
Distance ourselves
you know, from what makes us who we are.
yeah.
So I just felt so proud of her that she came up and said
Okay, cool.
those things.
So
Yeah.
tell me,
Yes.
what do you think?
Of the entire program?
Who do you like?
Who do I like Mine.
I like Mine too.
Now you can't ask
Who
me
do you not
I-
like?
Ah! I don't know them.
Keep it a buck. Oh, what do you mean? Should I expose you? Should I tell them what you told me?
First of all,
My name is. Don't put your finger
in my face. Don't put your finger in my face. Who do I not like? There's a Caucasian woman
Yeah.
who, not that I don't like her, but there's just an energy that I get from her,
That's
which
off,
is not.
yeah.
It doesn't feel very genuine. But I will say this:
Yeah.
I kind of like Susan.
Kitoni.
Yeah, because of her
Interesting.
expressiveness.
Nature.
Her face is constantly expressing.
Yeah.
And her also like her bone structure is out
She's
of this
beautiful.
world.
She's
gorgeous.
beautiful, yeah.
And Dr. Maria.
Dr. Maria is
is
gorgeous.
yeah.
Is
She's
she the dark skinned
gorgeous.
chick?
She's the
Yes,
dark skin one.
She's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Hello, look at this
No,
guy.
I'm not. I watched the first episode, and
Okay.
I know the scene y'all are talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah.
In which case, I felt the same way.
You
I was
felt-
like, yeah, what? She's speaking Swahili, like we're in Nairobi.
right?
How dare someone say, "Oh, now she's speaking
Yeah.
Swahili."
Oh, now you're speaking Swahili. Like it's supposed to make her feel like she's
Less.
less than. No.
She came with a comeback, and I was
She's
like,
a
"Yo,
real
yeah,
woman.
that's a real woman."
I really appreciate
Interesting.
that.
So I don't
Yeah.
like. I don't like Susan.
What don't you like about her?
She has. Okay, so I've watched the entire season.
Okay, I've just watched episode 1.
Oh my god, the reunion.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Ooh.
it's spicy.
Is it juicy?
It's so freaking juicy.
Juicy.
But as
Juicy.
but as the season goes on,
Yeah.
she has an air of, I feel, my opinion, guys, my opinion, she has an air of elitism. How do you say that?
Elitism.
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 that
I
because
can
come
see
through.
that. I can.
Elitism.
Sema kwa Kiswahili.
Anyway, okay, very quick. Look at this. Alright.
Kusikia
manju.
Kusikia ovyo ovyo. Kusikia ovyo ovyo.
You know? The guy who's behind the camera, me, excuse me. That was a good one though. That was a good one. I like that. So I feel that she has this thing like,
Girl.
I'm better than all of you because of.
When she when she flew in
Yeah.
to Tribe Hotel
That was so unnecessary, bro.
on a helicopter, I just thought
At least they could have made up a narrative like, okay, hey, yo, I was in Naivasha. I was running late. There was no way I could have driven to, where was it? Tribe?
Village Market.
So, okay, cool.
It's a supermarket.
Right? Nah.
I mean, but
It's a
you know what I
supermarket.
mean. It's like next door to a supermarket. You're not
Look
you're not-
who's bougie.
Elitism.
Wow. Supermarket.
Nani anasikia ovyo ovyo sasa hivi.
At least
Yeah.
she should have said, okay, yo, I'm coming from Naivasha,
Right.
Nakuru. I don't want to be late for my party. Let me grab a chopper.
A chopper. But the way it looked like she came from Runda. Like just to be
Just
honest,
up
just next door. So
Yeah.
for me, I was just kind of like, what people are surviving without food.
Hey, bro,
And
this
you
economy
are
as well.
using 800,000 to go 15 minutes away. It just doesn't make sense. But to me,
Yeah.
again, personal opinions don't really matter, I guess. If you have the money, do whatever you want to do with your
Yeah, I
money.
mean, it's easy. You do
That's
what
your
you
money.
want. But at least make it seem that it was necessary for you to use the chopper. I mean, it's a
Right.
freaking reality show. You can make up
Did
narratives.
they pay for it? Or is she paying for
What
it?
do you think?
Do you think Netflix paid for it?
That's on Netflix. That's Showmax.
Oh, it's Showmax.
Showmax,
Oops, sorry,
dog.
my
No
bad.
way.
So there's no way So she did that for herself.
I mean, I feel like if she asked them to pay for it, all the other girls in the show would have been like,
Right.
"Where's my chopper?"
Right.
You know?
Yeah. So I need you to watch the other episodes.
She must have footed that
You
bill.
need me to watch them.
You need to watch.
I'll pass. But I'll get it from you guys. You
This
guys
is
can tell
criteria
me.
now for the
Like-
podcast.
It is.
This is
criteria. It's mandatory. It's a prerequisite at this point. You have to watch. Oh my god.
You need all the talking points.
You have to watch Housewives of Nairobi. Trust me. More.
How many episodes of it?
I'm saying maybe like, what is it? Like,
More than 2.
I don't know.
More than 2.
Yeah, dude. No,
More than
trust me. Trust me.
Like it's a whole season of
It's
it.
a whole season.
I can't promise.
I know. It's crazy. Anyway.
But
yes.
I will try.
Okay.
Okay, anyways.
Niambie,
Tell me.
what's new in your life?
From Wednesday.
Dating.
You're obsessed.
I am.
You're obsessed.
No, because your life is so interesting. You know
Is
what I
it
mean?
though? Because I get kidnapped by taxi drivers
I mean,
and have askaris in my life
and
who
a
are
freaking
mental.
undercover cop.
Undercover cop. Oh, hey, by the way, if you're watching this, call me.
No, don't. No.
No, he was very handsome.
Oh,
Oh, he was very handsome.
For real?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that reminds me.
Tell me.
Have you noticed like the female cops are actually like, there's one that I saw the other day. I hit my husband. I was like, yo, you need to check this girl out, and she was
Paying.
She was paying.
Yeah, no, the Nairobi
What's
female
going on?
women cops.
But I
The
hope they're
women?
safe though.
They're so
Because I
fine.
hear it's rough.
As a woman, as a cop, as a lawyer, as
Is-
a doctor, as a pilot, as a anything.
As a human?
As a
As
human
human.
being.
No, but as a cop, because it's very like male dominated.
Right. Yeah.
And then you're there dealing with my tattoo guys who like,
But have you met the female cops in Nairobi or the women cops in Nairobi?
yeah, they're quite.
No.
They're rougher than the
Hey,
men.
They're
they
terrible.
They're
are
rougher
rough.
than the men, for
And
sure.
I feel that's
they
a
gain
defense
respect.
mechanism too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Because they have to be.
Yeah.
Because if you show any kind of weakness, weakness, it's considered as something that they can, attack or like
Exploit
Yeah,
or-
prey on. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I see you, but they're gorgeous.
Now,
But Kenyan women?
no, I'm shocked. The other one that I saw was like, whoa. Okay, this is another thing that I need you to watch.
Ah,
You need to get her in UFC.
this is not a therapy session.
This is not a therapy
This is not
session.
a therapy session.
I should
Conor
have-
McGregor?
Conor McGregor. Okay, give me
Okay,
at least.
listen.
Okay, so you know Conor McGregor.
You're telling me I need to watch Showmax.
It's babe. You need to
And then-
plethora of,
Of
of content,
so that I can have general
exchange.
knowledge
Yeah.
of what's going on in the world. I don't know what's going on in the world outside of my little bubble.
Which is cute as hell.
Don't
Don't
make me
do too
blush.
much. You might pop that bubble. Don't do it.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know. Yeah,
I know that's
with the UFC and the.
with RHON, with UFC. So UFC, you want me to watch UFC? Isn't that the fighting thing? Do you not know me at all?
That's why. That's the reason why I'm telling you.
You want me to go towards the blood and go towards
Homie,
the things
I've seen
that
you,
knock-
and I've seen you. Stop pretending. I've seen that look in your eye. Huh? Abu, tell me that story
and I
about
get protective.
the Askari.
Which one? There's been 7. There's been 7.
Okay, where do we start?
To this
To
one.
Tanzo happy?
Which one? The TikTok one.
No, you see, it ends there. Let's really back.
That's not even where it ends, but that's the last
Doesn't
one.
end
You
there?
know. No. There's
There's
others.
more?
There's others. So I live in the coast, and I am in charge of hiring and employing individuals to work at this place at the
Whoa.
coast.
Boss lady.
I'm a boss lady. So a lot of the times I find it the most difficult to deal with the askari portion of it,
Yeah.
the nighttime guards. And there have been 7. In the 2 years that I've been doing this, there have been 7.
Tell me the recent ones.
The TikTok.
You
know that's my favorite one.
Yeah, tell me
That's
about
my
the
favorite
TikTok.
one.
That's the
That's my
one that
favorite one.
I even. She was gonna tell me the whole story. I was
Yeah.
like, nah.
Wait,
Wait.
we need to talk about
Today is
this.
the day.
Yeah.
Twanza happy.
Transit at the beginning.
Ah,
Okay, so where is the beginning? Okay, so I had somebody working for us for about a year, and it went really well until I found out that he was beating my dogs. Yeah.
And there's.
So
what are
and
your
then
dogs?
My babies, my Rhodesian
Beautiful.
Ridgebacks, 2 of them, 2 boys.
Gorgeous.
Those are my babies.
Yeah.
And so anybody around me knows you do not mess with my dogs. You don't.
So you see.
So when I found out, I'd been coming to Nairobi, going back to the coast, and I heard that this guy had been beating the dogs. He had been sleeping in my car. He had
in your car.
Bruh, I didn't tell you this.
No, you didn't tell me this.
He was sleeping in my car.
Doing what?
So because I leave the spare key
Yeah.
inside the house, and I thought only the caretaker knows this because he charges the car for me every couple of days.
Right.
So apparently this askari felt comfortable enough to grab the keys, open the car, and be sleeping in the car. On top of that, he was also beating the dogs. So all of that came together. I needed to separate from him.
Yeah.
So I found a company, and this said company, first of all, I thought there was a gift from the Lord.
Yeah.
A gift heaven sent. Thank you. I'm so happy I have a company who's working for us that can take responsibility over the actions of this person and who can hold them responsible if anything was to ever happen.
Right.
Which was not the case with the other people who worked for me. They were all individual, the contracts.
Right.
or personal contracts, or whatever you call it. So I hired this company, and the first guard that came was an individual who I thought was fantastic because the dogs were loving him.
Okay.
He got on with them, and that's my most important thing when
Yeah.
I'm in Nairobi.
Yeah.
I need to make sure that the compound is secure and everything is working as it should be.
Yeah.
So after what? Oh my god. So after a couple of months, I'm in Nairobi, and I go back home to the coast, and I find out that a few things had gotten missing. So my towels from the washing line, my basket of
High living.
I know,
Towels.
towels, my basket of
The
the
wicked
clips. No, the clips for washing line.
Yes.
Like the washing line,
pegs.
or the pegs. Thank you. The pegs for the washing line. A whole basket of those. So like very specific, but very small
that you
things.
wouldn't notice.
Yeah, but over some time I started noticing like, that's weird. I know that I had a whole basket of this. I know I had like this many towels, this. Like very small things were missing. So I thought, watu wa maunga,
Yeah.
these guys from the coast,
That's what
there's a big problem with drugs in the coast. So
That's
there's
not
a lot
funny,
of like small petty crimes and things like that you can find at the coast, which is normal, I guess. Wherever you live, you're gonna find that.
Yeah.
So I assumed that my things were going missing because watu wa maunga wanaingia kwa compound, they're coming and they're just picking whatever they see from outside the house. Cool. All right. So after a month or so, I came to Nairobi. Then I went back. No, sorry, I was in Nairobi. I get a call from my caretaker.
Right.
The most
Anyways,
bless him.
yeah.
So he calls me and he says that we have an idea of who has been taking the things from the compound, and it had ended up to be like a slippers,
Slippers?
Like Purity, the lady who works for me, like puts her slippers outside. So they went missing, and just small things. So I'm thinking it's these guys. Ben calls me, and he's like, we have a feeling we know who it is.
Okay.
So I said, yeah, watu wa maunga, like the guys who are just, who do petty crime. And he's like, no, let me send you a video. He sends me a
Inspector Ben.
I don't know how he did this, but he, I guess, had followed him on this guy on TikTok.
What?
So, not the maunga.
Next time you'll see Ben and
me
Mo
say
on
that
TikTok, just like doing dances. Oh my god.
So he calls me and he says, we have an idea of who this person is who stole from you.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, watu wa maunga, the guys who are coming in, the petty crime guys. He's like, no, let me send you this video. He sends me a TikTok video. I'm not on TikTok. I don't know anything about TikTok. But he sends me this video, and it's the Askari, the guy who have contracted from this company.
Yeah.
On TikTok with my things.
With your things.
With my things. There's last year I went to Ghana, you know that.
Yeah.
And I came back with these fans, like the foldable,
Well,
collapsible
I
fans.
have a couple
right?
of those,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like I had a whole bunch of them
Yeah.
because I came with them to give people and like sell and things like that. So I had a few of them.
Yeah.
And he was at his house eating ugali out of a sufuria and using my fan and has my slippers and has my towel.
No!
The towel is being hung by my clothes bags. And I'm just like, what? And all of this is on video. On TikTok. For views. Honey.
Hey, he was monetizing
Content
that.
or die. Like for real.
Content or die.
So I contacted...
What is he using the fan for?
To fan himself. He had eaten his ugali and then he's enjoying life.
He was feeling zesty.
He's feeling good. He grabs it from the bed, he brings it and he starts fanning himself. I have the video, I'll show you.
Oh my
He
gosh,
starts
wait.
fanning himself.
Hold on.
Yeah.
We'll put this video right
here.
here. Somewhere here.
Give me-
We'll have to put that
We'll have to
video.
blur his face or something. But
That's
like,
fine.
yeah.
But
We can do that.
I haven't even seen the video.
Yeah.
You lie.
I'm serious. So he's there, he grabs the fan, he starts fanning himself. He's eating his whatever he's eating from out of the sufuria. And he's having a good time.
Let me ask you this.
And let me tell you,
Yeah.
the day before I saw this video, he had called me to say, Madam, I would like to leave this company. Can you hire me off off record.
Oh, that guy had a plan.
Yeah.
He saw all the stuff that you had. He's like, yo,
he's
I'm
like,
gonna
"Today
make
is my
content.
day."
Content with more stuff.
I know. So he has my stuff. He's, you know, he's doing him. He's enjoying his life.
I want to know, how many views did you get?
I don't know. I
We
just
need to
saw
find
the
out.
video. We need to.
'Cause-
No, the videos were brought down. Well, I don't know, but this is what I was told, that the
'Cause-
videos were brought down.
Really?
Yeah.
Because if that guy, if he did well, we might need to hire him.
We need hire him, or we need to pay royalties. He needs to pay copyrights.
we need to-
for my fan and my things.
We'll
my
make it
slippers.
work.
Yeah.
I mean,
For
if
real.
he's making it work with,
Yeah.
with your stuff,
My stuff. We also
monetizing
need
this.
to, you know, get
We
involved.
need some creativity
You
in
know,
this.
right? So I call the company.
Oh my god.
So I call the company, and I'm like, yo, your guy has been stealing from me.
Oh my god.
He's like, no, madam, no, that can't be. I told him I don't want that guy to come back to my compound. You find me somebody else, I'll give you another chance, but I want my things back. So a couple of weeks later, no worries. So a couple of weeks later, I've come back from Nairobi, because remember, I'm in Nairobi when all of this is happening.
Yeah.
So I go back to the coast, and I asked Ben, has this guy brought back my stuff?
Yeah.
He said no. I called the company. The director said, but he told me that he brought them back. I was like, is he going to tell you the truth?
Nah.
No, of course not. You need to go and like confront him.
His TikTok career is,
Anyway.
is in trouble. He
Yeah,
can't
for
tell- he
real.
can't tell.
You know, he's probably making more money from TikTok,
You know?
than he is as, you know, working
As Askari.
as a night guard. So that's my Askari story. I think the most interesting
That's wild.
one, other than the one who ate my dog's food. Yeah, I love your socks. You always have hilarious, wonderful socks.
I do.
Where do you get them?
These were from Dubai. I know. I get my socks in Dubai.
Excuse me. I get my everything in Dubai.
But you don't
I
talk
get
to
my
me.
socks in Dubai.
Don't talk to me.
I got my lip gloss in Dubai.
And if you talk to me,
I got
talk to
my
me
clothes
nice.
in Dubai. I got my jeans
In
Dubai.
Dubai.
I got my rings.
Oh, tell
in
me about
Dubai.
your. Where do you get this?
Oh, this I got in Diani.
Oh.
This is just from a boutique shop.
Yeah.
I can't even.
I
I don't
like
even
it.
know what the name is.
Yeah. Huh? Your EP.
Yes, so my EP is coming out. We will have to let you know when it will be coming out. I'm working on it currently. I'm working on a couple of live action music videos with my very good friend Edward.
Give me,
And yes.
give me some bars. Give me some
some
notes.
Hey. Oh.
Okay, forget the bars. Not the bars.
First of all,
Give me the notes.
I started rapping.
Since when? Without me?
I didn't without you. I rap
Flo
with
Mo.
I rap with
You
you
ain't
every
even know though.
I rap with you every day, and this is what we got to show for it. Yeah. Go.
I thought you were going somewhere good with this.
No, I'm a horrible rapper. No, I sing. Anyway, tell us about your story. You were telling me the other day that you're bench lifting 100 kgs.
Oh yeah.
I need to hear more about that. Ooh. So your gym journey has been like one for the books. We started when we were
Nah.
in USIU.
Oh my god, do we go there? It's so
We could. Waking up in the
Yes, sir.
morning, 4 o'clock before classes to go
But
running.
before we changed our lives.
Yeah,
USIU, we were both in USIU. That's actually where we met. Just know, unless you are a born again Christian, just know if you enter USIU, the first year you'll be lost.
maybe even the first 2.
Oh, it was
One,
like 1.5.
and then the second year is the residual.
Yeah.
And then having to bring yourself out of it
Oh.
and being like, I actually want to
Out of the
graduate.
pits.
Yeah, I actually want to leave this place at some point, because there's people who were there for 9 years, 10
And I
years,
knew.
and they were very comfortable. I said, I'm not gonna
be one of those people.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I want to leave this place.
Yeah.
At some point.
And you know, at some point it became like a reality. Like, if I don't, I'll be one of those people,
Bro.
And
12 years later,
we got a decade under our belt.
we got a decade under our belts.
We can say 10 years ago and
10
we remember everything.
Right? 10 years ago, and we were still adults.
We were still adults. Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Wow.
those lectures, God bless their souls,
But yeah,
man.
I wouldn't change my 20s for anything.
Nah.
But looking back, it's definitely
Damn,
a
it was-
learning experience. It was wonderful.
Roller coaster.
But
bruh.
I was a child.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything. I thought I knew everything. Couldn't tell me anything. But I didn't.
We knew nothing.
Nothing.
The parties. We need to get a fact.
She's gonna convince me, and one day I'll tell you the
One
story.
day, one day.
But,
Yeah, so far that's what happened.
Mm.
Yeah. All right, cool. What do you think? We wrap this up?
I think we can wrap it up. Let's go with the Flo Mo. So our socials will be listed down below in the description box. Flodo and Modo. Boop.
What else?
I just slapped it.
That's all good. Episode 2.
2.
Ciao.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
Cool. So what do you think?
I think it's cool. It's entertaining enough. I mean, I was laughing.
Yeah.
So.